What's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are doing a room tour, a room transformation, room reveal, whatever you want to call it. We'll be going over everything in this space, all the DIYs, all the hacks. Starting with the most recent DIY is this media console. By the time this video goes up, that video should already be live, so I will definitely link it down in the description box. But this is a IKEA Flysta, which is very similar to the IKEA Kallax units. The only difference is the Kallax units are all 13-inch cubes and this one is 11 inches. I basically made doors for it and put it up on some feet. Like I mentioned in that video, it's definitely not the best, not the most professional outcome, but it works for what I need it to do. So if you want to see how I created doors for this media console, then check that video out. It'll be linked down in the description box. Right above it is the TV. Another reason why I wanted to get the Flysta from IKEA instead of the Kallax unit is because of the size of the cubes on the inside. Because this TV is only 50 inches, the Kallax one in the same version, the 2x4, would have taken up pretty much the entire space on this wall. So I opted for the smaller version and it fits perfectly underneath this TV. Over in this corner is a tripod lamp that I got from Urban Outfitters. It was a little over $100. If it's still available, I will definitely link it because I do like it a lot. It is in the brass finish or like the bronze finish. I was assuming it would come in a huge box because of the tripod legs, but if I come in closer, you'll be able to see that there are separations, and it basically came in a box the size of the lampshade, and all of the leg pieces were separated into 4 different sections. So you just screw them in together and your lamp is ready to go. So that was really good because I was assuming it would come in a giant box, and I'm always kind of worried when shipping things that are big. So that was from Urban Outfitters. Moving over this way to my desk area. I had this desk in my old apartment and I bought it for working from home when that all started back in 2020. It is the cheapest desk you can buy from IKEA. I just really needed a desk to set up right away, so just went online and found the cheapest thing I could get. It's about $25 in total, so it's a really good deal. I bought this desk mat or desk pad to put on top of it just because I had used it for a while and it was starting to get some wear and tear, and because it's the cheapest desk possible, that means it's not made to hold up very well. This chair is my sister's. She already had this from her desk that she doesn't use because she goes into work every day. So she let me use it. It is extremely uncomfortable, which is why there's a pillow there, so 10 out of 10 would not recommend. I had to close the curtains to be able to show this, but over on this side are 2 IKEA PAX closets. I talked about these in detail in my wardrobe switchover video from back in the spring, so if you want to see that, I'll link that video down below as well. These are basically just the 1.5 width and in the shorter depth. My sister already had these. They were already in this room when I moved here, so she just let me keep them to utilize them for more storage because this room has one pretty small closet. But if we turn back around that way, here is another DIY or hack, I guess you could call it. This is the IKEA Leva shelf that I painted white because this shelf only comes in black. Fun fact. It's super inexpensive. It's a $20 shelf. Yeah, I have a whole video on this DIY as well, so I'll link that one in the description box also. These shelves are not styled very well either, so there's that. I realized I pretty much was recreating the setup that I had in my last apartment with the media console and the shelf on the side of it, because that's exactly what I had, just with different furniture pieces. But those definitely would not fit in this room because of the tight space. So behind the shelf is the small closet. So next to the closet is the bed. The bed frame is from West Elm. It is the Durham bed frame in the queen size. I don't love it that much. It's very low to the ground. Before this, I had an IKEA bed frame that was much higher up, and I could fit like a checked suitcase bag underneath it. So I kind of needed that space, and I can't get as much underbed storage space. These IKEA like storage bags fit under there perfectly, but yeah, it's not as high off the ground as I would like. I like a higher bed versus something more low to the ground. So I have a Casper mattress on here, but I also have a box spring as well. It's not a real box spring. It's from Amazon. It's the Zinus brand, and it ships in a super compact box, and you put it together yourself and make your own box spring. And it's metal. It's not made out of wood like old school box springs. It's much cheaper than box springs actually, so that's also a plus. Yeah, so the bed frame is from West Elm. The mattress is Casper. I have that Amazon Zinus box spring. So for the pillows, basically I have two standard pillows, like regular sleeping pillows in the back, 3 24 by 24s and then 3 20 by 20s. The two white 24 by 24s on either side are from H&M Home. They're just plain cotton, no design or anything on them. The one in the center is a Mongolian lamb 24 by 24, and the three in the front are all from West Elm. For the nightstands, these are the IKEA Rast chest of drawers. I got these years ago. I've had them for a very, very long time. They come as unfinished wood. I stained these with antique white wood stain and then brought some like regular handles to put on it. I believe the handles came in silver, and I spray painted those gold actually to better match this room. I spray painted those when I got here. On top is a vase from West Elm and some dried florals that I got from Anthropologie. And then these in the center here are actually lamps from Artemide. I believe it's the NE line or the NA line. It's IN-EI. I can try to find them online and link them if I can. I got these when I worked at Issey Miyake many years ago, and I've had them ever since. They're really like nice, very unusual lights that you just won't find anywhere else. I know IKEA used to do a dupe of the floor lamp version of this light, but I don't think they do that anymore. So I can back up and turn the lights on so you can see what they look like. Alexa, lights on. I also forgot to mention that the sheets and this duvet are from IKEA. The throw blanket is from H&M Home. And over in this little nook is a chair that my sister already had that she let me use up here. On top of it is a throw blanket from H&M Home. This ottoman in front is from Walmart. If it's still available, I'll definitely link it because I do like it a lot. It's just like a regular like burlappy material, and then there are strips of leather woven through it. It's really cute. It was really affordable. It was around like $40, so it was a very good purchase. And then there is this little table that I also DIY'd myself from this plant stand that I got when I used to work at West Elm. Got it at a sample sale. It was just the stands available, not the planter pot that goes inside. And then bought a piece of wood, stained it, put it together. On top of that are just some crystals and a little garland that I made, and then this vase that I got from Urban, I believe, and some pampas grass. So here's a little overview of the entire room.